Please introduce yourself. What is your name, neighborhood, and how long have you lived in Providence?
Well, my name is Walt Dittrich. I live in Chestnut Hill. I lived in Providence since 2007.
Wow,
So
that is a long time.
Watched my kids growing up here. Since I just had my 25th wedding anniversary, that 12 years is about half our marriage.
Wow. So, what was so many options of places to live in Las Vegas? Why did you choose Providence to make your home?
There's lots of places to choose. In fact, in 2007, we were searching around. That was the big boom, and we searched, it seems like, for months. But we found a house that we liked, and then right away we found out about Providence culture, if you will, the social lifestyle that is the all the events that they have. And so it's been home and will always continue to be home.
Oh, that's wonderful. Please tell us why you would like to be on the board of directors. As note, you have been on the board for the last 4 years, so why would you like to continue to be on the board of directors? And if you're reelected, what do you see as a priority for the board?
So it's true that I've been on the board for 4 years already. I also serve on the board of my sub-association, Chestnut Hill. I've been on that since 2008. I serve on these boards because I want to keep our community as wonderful as it is, if not make it better. It's a common question I always ask is, what can we do better? Communication is one thing. Lots of different tools that we have in place now that we didn't have back then, whether it's our fancy website or our app. There's a Providence app, the social media, things like that. And a priority, though, that we need to get done is the completion of Huckleberry Park. I can't tell you how many hours that we spent working with developers, that is the contractors, working with the committees. Homeowner serves on our committees to help develop things like Huckleberry Park, what amenities to put in, and working with the city government to put that all into place. And the construction has started now, so we see the light at the end of the tunnel, and that's really huge.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So, Walt, as you know, there are a lot of moving pieces to keep our community running smoothly. What are some of the strengths that you will bring and continue to bring as a board member if you're reelected?
Well, my strength is that I've been there. I've been in the trenches fighting for the things that we have, and I'll continue to going forward. I've been through so many classes and seminars and education things that teach me about the HOA laws here in Nevada and things you can, things you can't do. But on the flip side, I've also been a homeowner. So I've received violation notices. I'm human, right? And you fix it. Those things are in place to keep our community looking great, and so you don't see those weeds or when the recession happened, we had all the abandoned homes and the people that hide out in your houses, those abandoned houses. Providence was on the forefront, working with the police department to help get those people out of there. And just going forward, we want to keep that going.
Great. So, what current challenges do you see the board and or the community facing currently, and what are the changes you'd implement to address those particular concerns?
Well, a challenge, although some will see it as a benefit, is that Providence is about to be built out. All the homes will be sold. The challenge then is that the builders co-op, we call it, that advertises Providence to the community, that is the Las Vegas area, they won't be around anymore. So how do we keep Providence relevant? We love living here. We have to make sure everybody else knows how wonderful it is, so we keep selling houses. There's not new houses, but some people, they move. I can't tell you how many people I know that have moved from one house in Providence to another one. That says a lot about how wonderful our neighborhood is.
Yeah, absolutely.
So keeping Providence relevant, that's a big thing that we have to work on.
Okay.
But then also, as our community has matured, landscaping, we're turning that over because there's some plants that just haven't done well. There's some plants that have overgrown. And so we have to keep it looking fresh and make it pop. So when you drive down the streets, Elkhorn here is a wonderful example of how things are done right. When those trees are changing color in the fall, I don't know anywhere in Las Vegas that looks that beautiful.
Right. I can agree with that. And then finally, well, why should the residents of Providence vote for you?
Because I represent them. I'm so easy to get a hold of. I'm on social media. My email address is DittrichWalt, which is my name, reverse, DittrichWalt@gmail.com. You can send me an email. I even made a little Facebook page, Walt for Providence. You can contact me, ask me questions, and I continually get messages from people throughout the year not just around election time, but they ask you questions. Hey, what's going on here? What's going on there? I mean, the Providence Management Office, this wonderful team they have here, is the first line of defense. If you have a question, ask them. But sometimes you just want to say, you want to hear from another homeowner. And that's who I am, a homeowner like you. So people should vote for me because they want me to represent them. And I will. But the most important thing is for them to vote. There's a couple other board members that are running for re-election that I've worked with for the past number of years. They're excellent also. We have 3 open positions this year. So the important thing is just for people to get out and vote.
Okay, and then, well, is there anything that you would anything else that you'd like to add?
Just that I love living here, and I hope the residents do too. And I always ask the question, what can we do better? So if you vote for me, I'd be honored to have your vote, and I'll continue to make Providence wonderful, if not better than it is.
All right, thank you so much, Walt. I really appreciate it.